What's up, YouTube? Back with another video here. We got big announcements to make. Let's start off with the one I heard first. Ilia Topuria is moving up to lightweight, vacating his featherweight title. Crazy work. Dana White announced on his Instagram live. He went live last night. We saw all the big news just drop. Regardless, this is a crazy move. Kind of unexpected. Really unexpected, and not kind of really unexpected. Obviously there's rumors, but we didn't think it would actually. He said he was ready to stay in this division. Now he's going up to lightweight, which is such a crazy good move. And respect for him. And I'm just looking at this, but yeah, respect him for vacating the belt, because he could easily just hold on to that shit as long as he can. Then just not be inactive as hell and then fight at lightweight, not fighting at featherweight. But he vacated. He's such a dog for this, bro. People gotta see this and respect it, and look at John Jones and fucking bash him for it, because he's not doing shit as we speak. If anything, he's probably fucking breaking the law right now. So good stuff for Topuria. He's in the lightweight division now. Think about that, bro. You got Dustin, you got Ilia, you got Charles Oliveira, you got Arman, you got Islam, you got Justin Gaethje, you got Max Holloway. He just knocked out. He's not obviously gonna fight him, but hopefully he fights Islam. But while he vacates the belt, Alexander Volkanovski versus Diego Lopez for a vacant title fight in Miami, 314. And this card just got 10 times better. It's actually crazy that Volk's gonna get the belt back, bro. It's crazy because first of all, no one saw this coming, because we're looking oh damn, 314 is Volk Ilia, 2 depressing. But now we got Volk versus Diego Lopez. This is still a dangerous matchup, bro. Volk can easily get chin in the first, second round. But I'm going to pick Volk. I don't give a fuck. He got pieced up by Danny Ige. If he can survive if Danny Ige can survive round 1 and 2, Diego Lopez, when I was oh, he's going to flatline this shit, I think Volk can. He's a recovered chin. He's taking a year off, a good-ass year. And a year and 2 months to be exact. And he's coming back for UFC 314. This is big news for the featherweight division. I mean, it kind of actually opens up the division. It makes it more competitive, a top 5, top 10, way more competitive, because no one was beating Ilia. I think everyone knew that. I can't believe Ilia vacated the belt. Wow, that's insane. That's the first comment. 4,000 likes, damn near 5K, bro. It's so true. I seeing this news, I was I don't believe it. And this, I got a text message from a friend. Ilia vacated the belt. Cap. Look on Instagram. I don't even look at Instagram. I search the shit up. And Ilia vacates his featherweight title to move up to lightweight. I'm what? First of all, that just takes balls, bro. Because you don't have a belt anymore, but you are a champion. But at the same time, it's not everyone was dying to see Ilia versus Volk 2. No one wanted to see that shit. Or Ilia versus Diego Lopez. No one wanted to see that shit. With all due respect, Ilia in the lightweight division, so many fights to make. So much. You have the upper hand in everything that you do too. Except the Islam fight, because it's you got to prove yourself. Because he doesn't want to fight a former featherweight. It makes sense, I guess. But we need to see that fight. Come on, UFC, make that fight. But he's probably not. And the reason why, and UFC does this every time. If they don't have, as you can see, they already made this fight immediately as Ilia made his decision to move up to lightweight, right? If Ilia moved up to lightweight, they would have already made the Islam versus Ilia fight. It wouldn't have been speculation or we'll see what he does next. They would have already made it. So he's probably not going to fight Islam. Just why would they not say that already? They were already made it for 317, 316, maybe International Fight Week. But, so Islam's probably going to wait it out. Ilia will probably fight DP. That's my guess. Just because Dustin Poirier's retirement fight's been in the air for over a year now. So, almost over a year. So, you can't fight Charles. Charles probably going to have a rematch with Arman. I see him fighting DP, and it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. If DP wins, adds to his legacy. Probably retires after that if he wins, or maybe not. If he loses, he's probably going to definitely retire. Still adds to him, because that's a crazy fucking name to fight. And Topuria, adding DP to your legacy, bro. Imagine he beats DP, bro. That'll be the best 3 wins in NFL in UFC history, bro. Anyway, regardless, this card is stacked too. We'll get to it. 314, and then we got not Cutman Tate, bro. With all due respect, bro. Where is? My bad, bro. You know, like I don't on Instagram like that, but anyway. Patricio Pitbull versus Yair Rodriguez at 314. This is the co-main, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is fire. This is kind of like 2 years too late, but it's still a good matchup. I'm picking Yair. I saw Patricio. This is my first time hearing, or not really hearing, but like officially knowing who Patricio Pitbull is. I remember there's like speculation of him like trying to come to UFC earlier, but he's finally here, and I'm picking Yair. Yair's like 4 or 5 inches taller than this dude. He's 5'5", Patricio Pitbull is. He has power, though. So, like, you could get his lights put out. But at the same time, like, I just watched, like, a whole highlights and, like, him fighting Michael Chandler and him, like, fighting some other jobbers at Bellator. He's a Bellator legend. Like, he's a top 5 fighter at Bellator, but it's no longer a thing anymore. So, it's a good fight. Yeah, you're finally defending his ranking. Thank God. I thought they were going to give this man, like, Diego Lopez. Imagine. He just lost to Brian Ortega, who Diego Lopez just whooped. So, good matchup for 314. I'm pretty sure it's the co-main event. And as we move on, party the fucking body, lad. Nobody talks about him, lad. Michael Chandler versus Paddy Pimblett, bro. This is a good matchup, man. I love this fight, too. People were saying it's not, like, crazy. Like a crazy fight. And it's a 5-round. Oh, okay, so this is the co-main. Okay, I'm tripping. Please. My bad. So, Yair Rodriguez versus Patricio Pitbull is 3 rounds. But probably going to be the feature fight with Michael Chandler versus Paddy Pimblett being the co-main event. 5 rounds. This is actually good for Paddy Pimblett a lot. Like, it's a really good fight for him because now Michael Chandler has to defend his ranking. He's probably going to lose this fight just because he's on, like, the wrong side of vote. 36, 37. He's old as shit. He's past his prime. And now he can... We're going to actually see, like, the real Michael Chandler. Because if you lose this, buddy, goodbye. Buddy, goodbye. You'll no longer see him in the rankings. You'll see him, like, probably 11, 12. Defending against, like... Probably, if, like, let's say Rufy beats Bobby Green at, 313? You'll probably see Mauricio Rufy versus my fucking rabbit's just messing with my belt. Anyway, you'll see probably Mauricio Rufy against Michael Chandler, as Michael Chandler's like, ranked 13, 12? Because he's on the fucking, 4-fight losing streak? This guy is fucking trash. With all due respect. I mean, your last 3 losses are Charles, DP, and Gaethje? Brother, you're garbage. With all due respect. And Oliveira. Or I think he fought, Oliveira. Okay, so it's 3 fights right now. 3-fight losing streak. And he's probably going to lose to Pimblett. Low-key, though, this is a good matchup for Chandler. Just because Paddy hasn't improved much on the feet. Because he has, like, okay boxing. But Michael Chandler's very explosive, obviously, in the early rounds of round 1 and 2. So, Paddy, you fucking body loud. Like, you have to, like, actually... dial it in, work on your striking defense. He's probably fine. I'll pick Pimblett by probably round 3 or 2 submission. Because I promise, bro, that's how MMA works. Like, Paddy has good submissions, good submission offense, good grappling. Like, he'll probably submit him faster than anyone has. It's kind of funny. Like, he's fought fucking Charles twice. Like, he'll probably sub him for some reason. Just underestimating his grappling, then fucking does some Chandler thing, and then he gets subbed by like a triangle or fucking armbar. So, probably picking Paddy Pimblett. I'm leaning Paddy Pimblett, but early rounds, it'll be scary to watch. It's a good matchup, man. And then, the big news. Bilal Muhammad versus JDM, bro. JDM's getting his fucking title shot, man. The title run starts here. The title reign starts here. On May 10th in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Fuck out of here. And we also got this fight. Valentina Shevchenko versus Manfred, right? Solid. I don't know if he was hurt. Let me see if he was hurt. Yeah. Due to injury. Fuck the Shavkat Gladiators. Fuck all of them. Big thanks to the UFC for offering me the title shot at the belt first. Unfortunately, due to injury, I won't be ready for May. This guy gets injured every fucking fight. You know why JDM is not fucking fighting? He's not been fighting because he broke his arm last year against Gilbert Burns at 298, bro. I don't give a fuck. And I think JDM wins this, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm picking JDM. It's not like I don't give a fuck. I'm picking JDM. And the reason being is his grappling defense is underrated. He could get smudged for a decision, and this would be another great win for Belal Muhammad. Like, let's not take this the wrong way. Like, this is a banger matchup, bro. Like, this is one of the matchups I would love to see. Like, and they made it. So, and Sean Brady will be replacing JDM for UFC London in March against Leon Edwards. So that's a big matchup for Sean Brady and Leon Edwards. Good luck to you, my boy. Sorry for UFC or London fans. Sucks. That's the main event at London. That's sad. And that card is not looking great. So it is what it is, man. But I'm fucking hyped for this. JDM getting his house out. I didn't never think that. I thought they were gonna put Shavkat. Obviously, Shavkat denied it or declined it because he was injured. This man's always injured. I don't want to fucking hear. This man broke his arm. JDM broke his arm last year. That's why he's been inactive. He broke his arm against Gilbert Burns. Before that, he was the most active welterweight. Behind maybe Buckley. So I don't want to fucking hear it. JDM deserves the fuck out of this. He beat more ranked fighters. He's beat better comp. He's beat Gilbert Burns. He was number fucking 4. Give this nigga respect. With all due respect, I'm getting mad, bro. But it's just like people in the comments, bro. I promise there'll be like one comment. They'll be like, "Where's Shavkat?" Oh, like what? Oh, the shot. Oh, what? Like, do you see what I'm saying? What happened to Shavkat? Belal got a hug and lay on this man for 5 rounds. Is that not what Shavkat does? It's even worse because Shavkat's on the in the clinch on the cage, fucking hugging you, bro. This isn't the one we want. Fucking brain dead, bro. Brain dead. Like, and then here's this guy, and Leon Edwards will now head kick Sean Brady instead of getting destroyed by Jack's slick ball. Okay, this is complimenting my boy Jack, but he's not head kicking Sean Brady, bro. Shut the fuck up, Shavkat. Fuck Shavkat, bro. Shut the fuck up. Happy for JDM. He deserves this. I'm sure every real UFC fan knows that, but maybe not, bro. A lot of people think Kamaru deserves this shit because we want to see that matchup. No one wants to see that shit. Kamaru hasn't fought in 2 fucking years. I'm so excited. UFC dropped some humongous news, and moving on, we still have more news, bro. We got Gilbert Burns versus Michael Morales. This is a good fight, and they moved this from 314 to 315, so making that card a little bit better. I'm picking Michael Morales. I mean, Gilbert Burns on the wrong side of this, but at the same time, it's a good matchup. Shows where Michael Morales could be in the division. This will show if his grappling's real, legit or not, because Gilbert Burns is not a finisher, but he's definitely a great grappling artist. Good credentials. BJJ black belt. So, we'll see. Then we got Sean Woodson versus Dan Ige at 314. It's another good fight. I'm probably leading Sean Woodson, bro. Finally getting his ranked opponent. He's on a good win streak. I think it's 5-fight win streak. So, and then he just lost 2 fights in a row to Diego Lopez and what's his face, Lerone Murphy, bro. But I'm probably leaning Sean Woodson. It's a good matchup. Either Danny Gay catches him with a gnarly overhand, or probably that's it, or Sean Woodson wins via decision, or maybe he catches him at the end of his range just because how tall and lengthy he is. So it's a good fight though, good matchup. This is another banger match. It's at 314, bro. 314 is stacked. My God. Anyway, Jeff Neal versus Carlos Prates. Now this will show see, this is why the welterweight division is so good, bro. We have so many they have so many killers, bro. And I love welterweight, bro. There's just so much depth into this division. This is Jeff Neal versus Carlos Prates. This is dangerous, bro. Though Jeff Neal could clinch. We know how he can clinch, bro. He loves the clinch for no reason. Every other fight he likes to clinch. So we'll see. But Carlos Prates, I'm probably leaning towards him just because he has I mean, his power is actually crazy. Based off, he has aura merchant, but I can't fault the man. Good God, see what he's done to fucking Neil Magny. I mean, Michael Myers did that in a shorter time, but Carlos Prates does have like the touch of death at the moment. But so does Jeff Neal. He has fucking, metal rocks in his hand, bro. I don't know, like he has power, bro. Real steel. You know what I'm saying? So this should be a fire matchup, or maybe we'll see Jeff Neal clinch up a lot like he's done in the past. But regardless, matchup wise, it's a great fight. I'm probably leaning towards Carlos Prates, probably round 1 or 2 KO. Yeah, I think he'll probably KO Jeff Neal, but if not, Jeff Neal will probably just smudge him. I don't think he'll knock him out, But at the same time, these boys got power, so we'll see. It's a great matchup. We've seen this already. Winner of this fight's Weili, bro, because Weili needs her second belt, bro. Seen this already. Great matchup. Now, Volkanovski, man. Let me talk about you, bro. So this is the thing with Volk, bro. If he doesn't get starched, absolutely starched, because it's gonna be like either he gets starched or he wins decision, or even late round TKO. Because Diego Lopez, I don't give a fuck, bro. You gas out, bro. You do, bro. And he tried to be a little more calm, especially in the Brian Ortega fight. But Brian Ortega don't really have much on the feet. He's never really won on the feet. Like, if we're being actually completely honest, he's never won on the feet. Damn, that's kind of crazy. Like, against real comp, he's never won. Yeah, he's actually never won. That's kind of crazy. Looking back at it, like, he only wins if it hits the ground. So, with that being said, Volk, like, I believe in Volk, bro. He's getting the belt back, bro. I can't believe he's getting the belt back. Like, it's actually crazy. This is, like, absolutely, like, extreme, like, unpredictable circumstances, bro. He's fighting for a vacant belt. He's going to be the only dude over 35 to be fighting for and maybe obtaining that belt, like, in the lower weight classes, underweight, like, what, lightweight? That's crazy, bro. Regardless, I'm picking Volk via decision or round 4 or 5 TKO. If he just doesn't get starched, he's probably winning this, bro. So it will definitely be so scary in the first round, especially, and in the second round. But I believe Volk recovered chin. He probably knew about this for like maybe a week or two, or maybe even a month. Like this whole month, he probably knew. You never know. But I believe Volk, bro. He can get it done, and I think he will, bro. I think Diego Lopez is very, very good. Especially in the first, like, he swings really hard. Like, he has power. You can just see it. Especially in his last performance and the performance before. So, but he did gas out. Like, that's the thing with Dan Ige. You got to look at that and he didn't even fight in a 5-rounder. This is his first 5-rounder. So, the pressure is definitely on Diego Lopez to, because I feel like Volk's already lost so many times. Like, he's probably not going to be the favorite either. Like, I believe Volk, bro. I'm picking Volk all the way. Yeah, I'm so happy for that, bro. That's, like, actually crazy. What else, man? And the rest are nobodies. That's about it. Yeah, that's all the news. Yep. UFC Seattle. I would do predictions on this, but yeah, I probably will. Probably tomorrow. See you tomorrow, honestly. Yeah, it should be a solid card. I really do wish there was more on the prelims, but it is what it is. The prelims aren't even that bad, but it should be actually a solid fight night this Saturday. Very excited, very exciting, man. Very, 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 very exciting. Exciting news all around. Like, I feel like people forget, man. Like, the UFC was in a drought, bro. We needed this shit. It always happens like this. Always does. Dana has to do better throughout the rest of the year, though. Like, we still have 316 to make. We still have 317 to make. Especially, like, 316. Like, it's international fight. Or, I think 317 is international fight week. Like, you got to step your game up, bro. Or I think 316 is. So, you got to step up. But so far, bro, like, this is what we need. This is what fight fans need. And, good job, Baldy. You did it. Respect to you. Great announcements. John Jones is not fighting Tom Aspinall, though. I think that's one thing that won't happen. I'm not buying that shit. All due respect to John Jones, but no respect at all. You're not fighting. I know you're not fighting him. Just because if Ilya is moving up already and John Jones and Tom Aspinall has like no fucking fight date, not even like maybe later in the year, not even like a mention, say that fight is done, bro. That's just not happening. I'm sorry. Like, why do you need 7+ months? 7+ months, because 315 is happening what, May? That's 7 months, bro. From November to May, that's 7 months, bro. So, yeah. If you're not booked at 315, that means you're probably going to be around 317. Like, I don't think he's fighting through International Fight Week. Because if that fight, like, you're ruining a card if you're putting him there. He's probably going to pull out. Like, I'm telling you, it's not going to happen. So, we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm excited for more news. Like, hopefully we get Ilya versus Islam. Probably not, but I can see Ilya versus DP because that honestly looks like the fight to make right now. If I'm the UFC, like, obviously want to see how he does against the lightweight too, because you never know if he could be overhyped. But it'll probably be Ilya versus DP if that's my guess. Because who else would you put up against other than Islam? Maybe Charles, but doesn't really favor Charles either because he just beat Michael Chandler. So I'm fine with this. I'm very fine with this. I'm very excited. I'm sure everyone else is, and just stuff Baldy. I'm not gonna lie. I have to give Dana White his props. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Goodbye.